I'll make you famous.
Because I'm a cowboy! Oh, man!
And now, your mama knows.
29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
What are you, fucking nuts? You thought?
Subscribe to the most epic channel on YouTube for live streams every week. Daily videos. Subscribe. Bruce, unleash the baby god dragon.
Oh, what's up, guys? It's the Cowboy King of Entertainment, and I'm back with another video, another live stream. And I'm just sitting here working out a bit. My birthday is this weekend, and I'll be the big 4-8. 2 more years, and I'll be the big 5-0. So I'm trying to stay in shape and look good for my birthday. Also, it's going to be cool. I'll be staying the weekend in Atlantic City from tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. So I got 4 days in Atlantic City to get away to celebrate my birthday, and it's going to be epic. So with that being said, guys, thanks for tuning in. As you know, as it goes, I am your host, the Cowboy King of Entertainment, and I'm back with another video, another live stream. Remember, if you're new to the channel, just go to the homepage, scroll down, you'll see everything I have from gaming, the vlogging, the podcast, the movie reviews, the product reviews. Guys, my channel is like a network because I got so much content and make your neck work and your neck hurt. I'm just saying. Yes, whoa. You know what? Gotta move this back a little bit. All right, there we go. All right, let's go. Yes. All right, so now that I finished being silly, let me grab a chair. I hope you grab a chair, and let's get into it. So, sorry that this was like a last minute thing. I got a bunch of topics, right? And I'm like, you know what? I need to do these topics because they're going to keep growing and growing. You remember last time I did the reality talk show, man, it was long. We had what I think Urban said 32 videos to watch. So didn't want to go that long. So let's get into it. So sorry also that I'm late. I'm not gonna lie, man. I've been burning the candle on both ends of the stick. You guys see my eyes? It's getting dark. So I was up late and I was working on a video, fell asleep, woke up, went to work, or I work from home, but started work. And then when I was finished, I finished the video. You guys know I'm the Cowboy King of Entertainment, but part of that is also being the king of content. So I always have a bunch of content. Put out a video, short little video. Channel members, if you're a member, you can see that video live right now. Everybody else, I'll probably put it out tomorrow. This is just a video about a self-feeding baby bottle. My daughter was showing me, and I was like, let me record that. So I always like to do that with little knickknacks and stuff like that. But anyway, let me see what's going on with you guys. Sanchez was in the building first. Oh yeah, so I took a nap and woke up, and I was like, all right, let me get, jump into it. But Sanchez was in the building. Appreciate it. OMG, it's the Cowboy. Woo! Let's go. DJ Grom, what's going on? Cowboy on the 13th. That's right, man. The 13th. Sometimes it's even Friday the 13th. KWR Gaming is up in the building. What's going on, man? Hey, listen. Hopefully next week you could get in. It was just rough for you being able to play last night because we was having issues. Because, WWE Network just seems to be a little bit trash. Online, of course, the game is phenomenal, but the online part is not cool. So, sorry that we couldn't get you in. We was just going through so much to get the game, just get the flow going. So it would have been hard to add someone brand new in and go over the rules and everything. And then just the whole, we not, having too many people, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, Mr. Urban World is a machine, is he now? Yo, my man, Energy Crisis is in the building. What's going on, Energy? Thanks to have you in here. And man, we did the damn thing last night. We had another epic We Wrestle Wednesday, and it was cool last night, and it was a lot of fun. WrestleMania 40 was cool. WrestleMania 40 was cool, man. Guys, I'm still living off of a high. I am a wrestling fan, and when I say that, I'm a WWE wrestling fan, and I've been watching WWE as long as I can remember. There have only been very few times where I missed it, little stints in my life, but I've been watching it faithfully and strictly. Probably I want to say since 2000. I moved back to Jersey from Florida in 2000, and I don't think I don't know. I just haven't missed it. So good stuff. But hold on. I see my man Energy Crisis say that we did, and new Universal Champion. Yes, you are. Good stuff in that steel cage match, last match of the night. And look, we're still men tag team champions, and we are the new woman tag team champions. So, Energy, we are doing the damn thing. I'm just saying, man. Been a fan since I was a little kid. Yeah, man. It's you know what? It's a good release, to be honest with you. There's a lot going on in the world. Stress, this and that. And I think wrestling is fun. And I think the thing is, right, wrestling, you don't have to take it as serious as sports because sports is supposed to be real. So when your team loses, you really feel a shot. Wrestling is fake. So you could be really into a wrestler and they lose. And it's the politics on why they decide to lose or not. And so it's something you could enjoy and conversate, debate over, talk smack over. But at the end of the day, you don't have to take it that serious. And that's what I really do like about wrestling. So good stuff. Good stuff. Guys, so first things first, how you guys doing? What's going on? What's your plans for the weekend? Like I said, I will be going to Atlantic City for the weekend for my birthday, 4 days, 3 nights. It's gonna be cool. I'm looking forward to it. My birthday is Saturday. But the question is, what's up with you guys? What do you guys got planned? What's going on? Talk to me. Let me know what's going on. What are you guys doing? As I get the videos lined up. Now, it shouldn't be too much, but I've been putting some in for the last maybe couple weeks. So, I try to find some silly stuff, controversial stuff. I could already see some of the videos I put in. The links look like they're broken, so they're no longer there. But we'll get into it. All right, so I see where I started and where we're going to start at. So let me pull up a video. I'll pause it, and then we'll get into it. Let's see. So let me, I know I like my guy, Mr. Urban World, to always be a part of it because he is an outside the box thinker. And I'm going to send him a text real quick, just so he can know the show is starting. He's probably in some type of VR world right now. But all right, now let's see what you guys are saying. Let me see. Cody Rose finished his story. That was cool, man. That was cool. You know what? I think Roman did a great job of having his side of the story. It just got a little old and stale, and so it was perfect for it to end. So I think that's cool. Let me see. Not fake. Choreographed. All right, there you go. Sorry. Choreographed. Fake doesn't hurt. There you go. Unless you're on a set of a movie and you get shot by a real bullet in a gun. Because that was supposed to be fake. So I think some fake stuff does hurt. Wrestling hurts. I did my show on Tuesday night. Holy cow, chicks everywhere. Dude, that's cool, DJ Grom, man. DJ Grom, what state do you live in? Still hurts. I haven't even done it in over a decade. Wow, that's deep. They say it wears on your body. I'm going out of town, too, for my wife's birthday in May. Oh, that's cool, man. Well, you guys are getting an early start on it. And my wife just texted me, what are we going to eat? That's crazy. She's psychic. What are we going to eat? Rats. So we're supposed to be doing my other show tonight. And the only problem that bothers me, right? So our show tonight isn't for kids. It's called Adult Community Game Night. And my wife decides to babysit my granddaughter, right? And I'm like, wait, how are we going to do the show with her here? She's like, she's not even 1 year old. She won't know anything. We're just having her background. I'm like, I don't feel a little weird having my granddaughter in the background with all the craziness on the screen. Like, I don't think I'm going to do that. I don't want nobody clipping me talking about the crazy stuff and my granddaughter's right there. So, I don't know. We might not be able to do the show today. I don't know. So, I'll figure it out. I don't think she thought that one through. And yeah, I don't know. Let's see. You live in Canada. I didn't know that. Okay. OJ finished the story. I mean, I guess he did. Ron, that's cool. LOL, that is pretty cool. But hey man, I can't stop anybody from saying crazy stuff. You know me, I don't censor anybody, but you saying that in the comments. So anyway, so check this out, guys. Let's go to the first story of the day. Let's see. I want to use this view. Yeah, let's do this. All right, so first story of the day. Let's check it out.
Let's go to New Zealand now, where biologists have found a wealth of new species after exploring a rift some 5 kilometers beneath the sea. The organisms include some that scientists can't even identify, as well as a strange creature called a sea peg.
This ship had one mission: to find new.
You know what's crazy? Just look how massive the ocean is, man. That's just like, just look at it. Like, just think how crazy, just how massive though, just a water that just spans so far, right? And it's so deep. It's when you just think about it sometimes, it's like, dude, the ocean is massive.
Had one mission: to find new species in the sea before they're lost forever. And as scientists peered into their nets, they found about 100. All seen for the first time in New Zealand's Bounty Trough.
First thing I saw was a very large sea cucumber, about so big. So that was very nice. That came out straight away. And then as we delved through the net, we found a very large specimen of what are called...
Like, is that even real? Like, look at that. That's crazy. That's wild. Thanks, KWR. Appreciate it, man. Thanks for the birthday wishes. That looks so good. That don't look real.
sea pigs, which are sea cucumbers, but they have small leg-like appendages.
The crew of 21 scientists also lowered cameras to the seafloor and found some known species living at unexpected depths. Among them was a Taningia dane squid.
An animal that's over a meter long. It's got the largest light organs in the animal kingdom and hooks on all of the arms instead of suckers. So this large specimen swam through the frame.
This stuff is fascinating to me.
Had a little look at us, flashed its light organs once, and then disappeared off into the darkness. And that was a heart-stopping moment.
In less than a month, the group has found this species of eelpout that's never been described before. This new octocoral, and
We've even got at least one creature which we're not really sure what it is.
the Bounty Trough was long considered an underexplored region. But now, scientists will surely be coming back to it again and again.
Well, all right. Yeah, that's crazy. I just wanted to show that. I thought that was just some crazy stuff. Interesting. Hold on, guys. I got visitors. Ilani, what's going on? What is going on? Wiggle to the left. Look at yourself. And wiggle to the right. The 100 dance. Guys, this is one of my granddaughters. The 100 dance. Guys, I'm going to start doing child songs. Get off your feet. Throw your hands in the air. Dance to the beat. Wiggle to the left. Wiggle to the right. The 100. Okay, I didn't make that song up, but there's actual song that goes like that, right? You like that song? It's because of you. I know that song. Yeah. So what about if we sing "The Floor Is Lava"? Anyway, what's up? Oh, I don't know what I want to eat. Delani, what do I want to eat?
I guess I'm gonna have to take out cash for a weekend. Try to go to the bank.
Possible. Well, don't you have I had an idea. Don't you got a PNC credit card? Because
I don't ever use it because their interest rate is high.
yeah, because what I was gonna say is because it's internal, so you could use that and then you just transfer like real money to it. And there you go. You didn't even use any APR. So you know how you got two cards? Well, if you I got two cards. You got two cards, but and you just transfer money back and forth. So literally you could use that and then just transfer the money, and then you've never even paid the never even hit the APR. You paid it off that fast. But we could talk about that offline. I don't know. What do you think about eating?
You know, this says there was a skimmer found at that Wawa before.
A what?
A credit card skimmer.
Oh, yeah, I know.
So the Wawa I went to was on Sunset in Burlington. And it says that they had skimmers there before and called people.
Here you go. I don't know what a skimmer is, but
Where people can steal your card information when you put it in the, like say the gas attendant puts your card in to pay for your gas. Well, there's like a machine that's copying your card numbers and giving your information to whoever put it there.
so guys, my wife just got a call or contacted from her bank, and she had like 3 charges on her bank that she didn't do. So
I had to be sure it was real and not some fake person.
right, and we actually talked about that a couple months ago. Maybe we had an episode of the reality talk show where we talked about people getting scammed. We was talking about there was like a new gift card thing people was doing. So it's kind of crazy, but yeah, scams are everywhere. Now I never got scammed like that. I'm not worried that much because I feel like what the bank said you're good with your money. How did that
I
happen?
have to put a dispute in, but they're gonna give me the money back until the dispute goes through. Like they already gave the money back.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
Because it was pending charges.
Right.
But if it doesn't go through, like it was like criminal or something, then I
Right.
guess they would take the money back.
Right, I get it. Yeah, yeah. So, well, obviously, if it isn't you, but yeah. So there you have it. Yeah, I don't know what you want. I don't feel good about doing the show today with my little granddaughter there.
I figured that.
All I need is somebody to clip. We got a little baby in the background, and we talking about the stuff we talking about. So, is it fine? See the look on my face. See this look on my face. That's why anyway, so
They'll be all right with 1 week for that. It's not the end of the world.
this is why I do things solo, you know, because you know who you could count on. You could count on the cowboy king of entertainment. What are you looking at, little girl?
So you could count on a cute little baby.
No, you could count on the cowboy king of entertainment. All right. When I tell these people I'm gonna make things happen, I make them happen. She's like, what?
Yeah, see, look,
See?
they already put it back. Provisional credit dispute pending, $200.
What are you laughing at, huh? You laughing at me? You laughing at me? Huh? You laughing at me? See the hat I got on my head? You want me to get you a little cowgirl hat? That's what you need? 100 dance. Get out here. Oh, show him you can clap. Show him you can clap now.
Delaney. Yay!
Yay!
You do it. Yay!
She said, nah, I'm not clapping. Listen, I know the child labor laws are rough, okay? And hey, we should be paying you. I know. Yeah.
What happened? What happened?
All right. Yeah, Sandy, I don't know. Just text me or something. What do you want me to say?
She's mad at you.
All right. Let me see. So Ron says sea cucumber, this ain't adult game night. You know what? We actually seen a sea cucumber and played with a sea cucumber. Okay, that sounds weird. But we went to Florida. We went on a cruise, and one of the stops was Key West. And so we went to a aquarium, and they actually had sea cucumbers. But we was in the Bahamas once, and a real live, not captive sea cucumber floated up, and we got a video of us playing with, well, Sandy messing with it and all that. So all right, now he said hi there, little one. Wonder if the coincides with the trolls in the chats recently. I doubt it. Not for my wife. That, you know. Let me see. Take my like for making the baby happy. Oh, then you gotta take it back because the baby cried. Oh no. How do I take them back? Yeah, right. All right. So anyway, yeah, but it's not a big deal, man. It is what it is. People are hackers and they do all type of crazy stuff out there. So what you gonna do? What you gonna do? All right, so let's get into a little bit of controversial stuff. All right. Let me change this video from a shorts to a video. Oh, I said that backwards. Let me change this short to a video. And we're gonna ask you guys a question. Now, everybody don't have to answer, but if you can answer, you know, because some of the stuff is controversial, right? Some of the stuff you guys don't want to answer. But if you can answer, I would be curious to know your responses. So check this out. Let's see what's your answer.
How would you feel about your daughter doing sex work?
So I would be supportive if my daughter chose to do anything with her life as long as we're not hurting anyone.
I did OnlyFans, and I am ashamed at the behavior I've done. I thought it was cool, but all these females that you guys look up to in the industry, the media pushes you, they're all miserable.
Girls who are like 17, who literally when they're about to turn 18 are promoting it, being like, hey, my 18th birthday, this is about to drop. Like, that's crazy and kind of disturbing.
My mental health since I've started this has just slowly been on such a decline. I feel a little bit dead inside.
You see these OnlyFans creators and in people's Instagram bios they'll be advertising, I'm in the top 1%. And I'm like, so you're sucking and fucking for $3,000?
There are women that try to sign women up just to get a referral from them.
Wait, there's a referral program through it?
To sign women.
No.
Yes.
You're fucking serious?
Yes.
No.
All right, so
they'll be advertising.
she got some DSLs, right? That up. So, good evening, as Hope said. Yeah, definitely. It's not a problem at all. And I wouldn't be comfortable telling my daughter it's okay to go into that line of work. And he said, for a number of reasons. So I will be honest. My granddaughter you just seen came in here. She will be 1 year old July 1st. Now, her sister will be 7 years old July 7th. And so my daughter is 24, their mom, right? So she got pregnant at 17 and she had her, and her birthday is July 31st. So she had her first child when she was still 17, right? Right before she turned 18. When I found out she was pregnant and she had just moved out of my house, we had a big blow up, right? And personally, I feel like she was out there being fresh, right? I tell you to be in the house at a certain time. You're supposed to be in this house at a certain time. She was coming home late and staying out, and it wasn't gonna fly. Not in my house. So I was like, look, you got two choices. You can live here under my rules, or you can live at your mom's house under her rules. And guess what? She left to live under her mom's house under her rules. Now, found out 3 months after she moved out that she was 3 months pregnant before she left my house. And I was like, so my baby girl being pregnant was crazy. I got a younger daughter, but she was like, of my 3 kids I had when I was married to their mom, she was the youngest. So anyway, it was really difficult. I was depressed. I felt like, oh, my daughter's pregnant at a young age. I didn't want that for her. But now my, granddaughter is about to be 7 and she has another kid. It just came in here, cute as a button, blah, blah, blah. So what I realize is that kids are going to do what kids want to do when they're considered an adult. Now, my daughter was doing stuff when she wasn't an adult, but look at her now. She's an adult. And personally, I wouldn't tell my kids to do that because I think that one girl made good, good sense of the repercussions of things you do. I even think the fad of kids wanting to be, gay or kids wanting to be trans and stuff like that. I feel like you're a kid, and I feel like parents shouldn't go along with it until their kids are 18. Let your kid be fully responsible for their actions. You could go along with your kids and the crazy stuff they want to do once they're an adult, because then it's not crazy. Then it's literally them being an adult, and 18 is young, right? 18 is still young. However, if the government deem you an adult and deem I can't do nothing about it, then that's when I will be cool with you want to do stuff. Like my youngest daughter is 17. She'll be 18 next month. So I'll have no more young kids, guys. I'm almost there. And she was just the other day like, oh, when I get 18, I'm going to get a tattoo and a nose ring. And I'm just looking at her like, yeah, when you get 18. But you can't do none of that right now until you're 18. So to answer the question, no, I wouldn't be cool with my daughter doing OnlyFans, porn or whatever. But I will be okay with them doing whatever the hell they want to do once they're an adult, because I've realized the truth is, now that I have 3 daughters that's over the age of 21, like my oldest daughter will be 27 on the 15th, which is next week Thursday. My other daughter, like I said, she'll be 25 July 31st, and my other daughter will be 18, and I said 3 daughters, sorry. 2 daughters that's older, and 1 daughter that will be 18 next month, right? May 4th, Star Wars Day. May the Force be with you. So, personally, I know there's nothing I could do to stop my daughters that's older. So, honestly, I'm not going to lie to you. I really don't care. I don't give a damn what you do with your life, because you're responsible for your life. As long as I'm not getting a phone call and I have to be responsible. I might get an embarrassing phone call like, bro, I seen your daughter on OnlyFans. I'm like, hey, she's an adult. She can do whatever the hell she do. She ain't living in my house. I ain't got to worry about it. I can hear y'all call me all day and talk about it. I'm like, well, you're watching her. Like, whatever, right? But other than that, I really don't care. They could live their life however they want. They could shave their head off bald. They could run around the street naked, streaking. I don't care. And this is why. because I will be 50 years old in 2 years. I know it's crazy, right? To say that. And I know when I was young, God couldn't come down and stop me from doing what I wanted to do because I wanted to do what I wanted to do. So at the end of the day, I don't really care. Don't give a damn. Hold up. Let me
think I'm the top 1%, and I'm like, so you're sucking and fucking for
hold up. This is what I wanted to get.
for $3,000?
There are women that try to sign women up just to get a referral from them.
Wait, there's a referral program through
To
it?
sign.
No. Don't
Saying what she was saying.
Fucking for
Oh, come on. How did I pause it right there? There you go. Need her eyes open. There you go. All right. This is going to be my thumbnail. All right, guys. All right, so that's going to be the thumbnail for the video. All right, for this podcast. So let me see what you guys got to say, actually. All right, let me see. My daughter doing sex work. I'm delivering a South of Heaven choke slam. 3K for top 1%. Did I hear that right? Yeah. So 3K, actually, that's not that much money when you think about it, right? I sent the link on Discord. It's from the dude who got kidnapped. It is a trailer. All right, we'll watch it after this. G2G, Cowboy hit me up later. We'll line up what we were talking about. Yeah, definitely. All right, I gotta go. All right, see you, man, and take care. And tell Huntress I said hello. I'm young, but I follow my parents' rules because I still live here. No, that's cool, man. That's how you should be. 18 is young adult. 21 is an adult. Yeah, we live in the United States. Hopes, we're 18. You can do what the hell you want. You can't drink yet legally. But other than that, you can do what the hell you want. The Bondage Cowboy Show. What's going on, Bondage Lion? Cowboy, I feel you went gray young with that daughter. No, you know what? My granddaughter is about to be 7. So that was just 7 years ago. You know what I mean? Actually, it might be when I start getting gray. Actually, I feel like I really started getting gray. You guys probably watched me get gray, right? When I first was doing this, I didn't have gray hairs like that. If you go back, like when Stadia Source and all that stuff, I didn't have gray hair. He said, what the F? LOL. You don't look close to 50. I appreciate that, man. I need to, tomorrow I'm going to be going, guys, if you just coming on the show, tomorrow I will be leaving to go to Atlantic City for 4 days, 3 nights in Atlantic City to celebrate my birthday. So I'll be definitely vlogging the whole thing. But yeah, I'll get myself cleaned up and everything, hopes. Oh, Rock is in the building. 48, so old, right, Rock? I'm so old. That thumbnail is defo a referral. Oh man. All right. So if you guys are new to this or just coming in, I'm gonna run it back so everybody can see it. It's only 51 seconds, but check it out. This is a question, and then we'll move on.
How would you feel about your daughter doing sex work?
So I would be supportive if my daughter chose to do anything with her life as long as we're not hurting anyone.
I did OnlyFans, and I am ashamed at the behavior I've done. I thought it was cool, but all these females that you guys look up to in the industry, the media pushes you, they're all miserable.
Girls who are like 17, who literally when they're about to turn 18 are promoting it, being like, hey, my 18th birthday, this is about to drop. Like, that's crazy and kind of disturbing.
My mental health since I've started this has just slowly been on such a decline. I feel a little bit dead inside.
You see these OnlyFans creators and in people's Instagram bios, they'll be advertising, I'm the top 1%. And I'm like, so you're sucking and fucking for $3,000?
There are women that try to sign women up just to get a referral from them.
Wait, there's a referral program through
to
it?
sign.
No. Don't fucking serious?
Yeah, it's cool. That works.
I just thought about that. I was like, then she's not in the room or on camera.
Right.
I'm just playing on my phone. She has no clue.
So then you just won't be on screen. They just won't hear you. You'll just be playing with this.
Yeah, I'll just be playing the game. You'll just host it by yourself.
Okay, cool.
That's fine.
That's cool. All right. Let's do it. Let's do it. The show will continue. That might be another thumbnail.
Yes.
No.
That was crazy.
Has just.
But yeah. There's some crazy stuff in this world. So what you gonna do? All right, Rain, I'm gonna go to your video you put in there. Oh wait, where did you put it? So Rain, oh, you sent it to me. So Rain, if you ever want to, you could go to the regular Now Your Mama Knows Discord, and then all you have to do is go to the one that says reality talk show, and you can click on there, and then that's where you could actually put videos that you want to add to the show. But I'll go find it. Oh, I already see it. Let me see. Can't have gray with no hair. I think they're talking about this line. You know. Let me see. I fought a homeless guy in Atlantic City in 2003. Did you now? So, exactly. I'm close to 50. That's crazy. Let me see. Cowboy OnlyFans when? I mean, I'll give you the link later, Sanchez. I'll send it to you. Damn, I thought food was going to be get shown on camera. I mean, it depends on what food. We don't know what we're eating today. I just heard about today. Okay, here, let's play that right now. Oh wow, this is like real. Okay, so it said this is a true story. Starts off, this is a true story. So it almost makes me feel like this isn't a true story. All right, but let's check it out.
This is a true story. For the last 17 days, I've been kidnapped by one of Haiti's most powerful gang leaders, Momma. Locked behind a reinforced door, surrounded by barbed wire and guard dogs, inside a concrete prison, miles away from any human civilization. There I sat in Croix-du-Bouquet, Haiti, helpless. See, this story began when a group of corrupt border guards and United Nations staff escorted me into the country by jungle, at a time where all borders were closed.
Hold on, why did he want to go there anyway, knowing that the borders was closed? That's kind of wild, but all right.
The purpose of this visit? To interview current insurrection leader Barbecue, a man who broke 2 prisons and released nearly 4,000 inmates into the streets of Port-au-Prince, throwing the entire nation into turmoil.
Why would he want to interview this guy? I guess, listen, if you're a YouTuber, right? I guess there's some stuff you want to do, and it's going to be like, oh, snap. But that's kind of dangerous.
The USA has a level 4 travel warning on Haiti. The president has fled the country and resigned. This is currently the most dangerous country in the world. So we actually cannot leave to Port-au-Prince until the morning, and that place is completely run by gangs. All it takes is one stupid gang member holding an AK-47 for one thing to go wrong. But I have the entire hotel to myself. With confirmed passage from Barbecue's people, my fixer Sean Sacra and I would road trip from the beautiful city of Cap-Haïtien to Port-au-Prince, where we were...
Damn, he had the whole hotel to himself. That's dope. Yeah, host. His name was Barbecue. Yeah, that's what his name was. His thing is he goes and shows the bad side of the world. Yeah, that, man, shout out to him, dude. That's kind of cool and crazy. Dangerous.
We're set up by a group of BSAP police officers, ambushed by the 400 Mawozo gang, then locked in a trailer at gunpoint for 3.5 hours until the leader Lamont Sanjou showed up and drove us into the desert.
What are you asking for?
We are mafia, so we don't use the bank account. $600,000.
This is the full story, from negotiations to hidden camera footage.
All right, so he was with the cops, and then the cops got like overran by these the thugs. Wow, that's wild.
To mercenaries on standby.
This is not a traditional Haitian hostage negotiation. They're straight up killers, man.
This is the story of how we played one giant game of chess to survive unharmed. A story of how we survived by befriending one of FBI's most wanted fugitives, Lamont Sanjou, a man who is allies with FBI #1 most wanted in the entire world. A man who has previously...
Is this real?
He kidnapped 17 missionaries and worships the devil. A man who has been seen torturing and even beheading his victims. With a $1 million bounty on his head, this was no longer just a YouTube video. This was real life. This is the story of how the entire world thought we faked my kidnapping for clout. But all we cared about was making it home safe to our families.
gang, right? And he let the gang let him get all those pictures and photos.
Full story.
And you know, but all right, that was interesting. Definitely interesting. Hold on, my friend was telling me about his pictures from Big Mike was telling me about his pictures from Mania. All right. Wow, that was really crazy, Rain. Talk about crazy. All right, let me back up. All right. And I'll get to the chat and then we go to the next thing. All right, so I got another YouTube short. I need to turn it into a video, so hold on. You know what? I can move this microphone. I know I talk loud enough that I can move that out the way. All right, now let me get to the chat. Let's see. Oh, the cops were bad people. I thought you said they all right. Well, they asked you $600K. If that was me, I would have traded some OnlyFans gift cards. So he used his fame to be able to use his phone and sneak stuff. That's wild. Yeah, strange. Him getting all of that footage as a hostage. Yeah, that was strange, right? The trailer doesn't decide it well. You have to watch the interview. You didn't want to clap on camera.
She had a stinky butt.
All right, check this one out, guys.
You want to clap on camera? Let's see if she'll do it. Clap.
Look, Delaney. Look at the people.
You do it. Go ahead, clap, clap.
These child labor laws. Try and get you to clap on camera. You want to get paid? You better clap them hands, girl. Look. The 100 dance. Dance your feet. Throw your hands in the air. Come on, you gotta go. There, yeah, let's go. All right. Yeah, look, you did it. You did it. See? Now you can get paid. All right? Because you only going to get paid.
You know, she get paid in banana baby food.
There you go. Banana baby food. Let's go. Still don't know what you want to eat, huh? Arby's. You know what? I think I would get Popeyes, and I would just get a large red beans and rice. Nah, I think I want a large red beans and rice.
Sounds good to me.
We'll go to the left.
You gonna go get it?
We'll go to, yeah, once I finish my show, if you stop interrupting me. All right, let me see. Let me see. All right, it's like a 3-hour interview. So he's interviewing the bad guy. All right, later, Rain. Take care, man. Look, man, you see that? She did the clap and everything, man. You know? All right, check this one out, guys. Bam. All right, so check this one out.
What we know from quantum physics is that like attracts like, which is the law of attraction. Everything in the universe is made up of atoms, right? Me, you, the sky, everything. But what differentiates us from, say, the sky above us is the density and the vibrational frequency of the atoms. High vibrational frequencies attract high vibrational frequencies back to it, and vice versa. Low vibrational frequencies attract low vibe back to it. Thoughts and feelings have different vibrational frequencies. So if we're constantly in this state of anger, shame, regret, guilt, fear, we're operating at a low vibrational frequency. And then that's what we attract back to us, this kind of low vibe life. Whereas if we're constantly putting ourselves in a state of appreciation, gratitude, love, compassion, you know, then we're operating at a whole different frequency. And so what we attract back to us is abundance.
So here's my question, right?
Side of the story last week on air.
What we know from
why does things have to attract back, right? So I get the law of attraction. You like this, so this likes you, but it does sound weird when you think about it, right? But like, who came up and said, well, what you put out comes back, right? Because how do you really figure out something comes back, you know? So I don't know. Hold on. All right. Okay. Hold on, let me see what Holt said. I heard the vibration frequency so much this week. Oh, really? That's crazy, right? So much this week. Oh, so there was a video. Hold on, let me see if it's a video or do I have to just tell the story? Hold on. I have to just tell the story. I forgot what this was on. I'm glad I actually bringing this up because I almost forgot about it. But let me see what Holt said first. I feel a lot of people are searching for these attractions and read of books of late, usually because they're looking for new mindsets after years of abuse. Yeah, you know what? I think I agree with you. Confirmation bias. I think a friend of mine's. We're getting to it later on, but we were talking about life, right? And I actually brought up. They were talking about mental health, right? Because somebody they know daughter tried to commit suicide, and I said honestly, I feel like the reason why mental health is so rampant now is because the younger people are very impressionable, right? When you're younger, and movies show everything about mental health. There is writing more than before. More kids talk about mental health. See, when you were younger, or I was younger, a kid didn't say they want to see a psychiatrist, right? The parents would say, that's my last resort. I need them to see a psychiatrist. Now you have kids telling parents that they want to see a psychiatrist. But I think it's a fad. I think, like, you still got many people use the term mental health. Like my daughter, literally at one time, it was something with her friend, and I was like, what? And she's like, you can't make fun of her mental health. And I said, what mental health? She's like, her mental health. I said, no. What's her diagnosis? She said, what? I said, you said her mental health. She's like, yeah, her mental health. I said, well, then what's her diagnosis? She has mental health of what? And she was like, well, just mental health. Like, that's the problem. People just use the term mental health, right? They've never been a psychiatrist, never been to a psychologist. They've never been to the doctors, they've been diagnosed. It's just a thing to say now, right? I'm going to get pissed off and shoot people because I got mental health, right? Before it was like, oh, I got bullied, I'm pissed, I'm getting revenge. It wasn't mental health, it was revenge. Now it's like, I just went psycho and my mind fractured. So anyway, I do agree, Holtz. I think people are looking for things in life, right? And there's many different things, like this law of attraction is nothing new because the secret was, them law of attraction, right? But a lot of people are, bringing it up and stuff like that. So I don't know. But I wonder, I wouldn't want anyone to ask my vibration frequencies just as much as I wouldn't want to follow star signs. Yeah, I do understand what you're saying, and I used to be big into horoscopes when I was younger because it was kind of cool, I guess. To like, what if I could figure out this girl, the right girl to like me, when I was young. And then I got married a bunch of times. I'm like, yeah, I don't think that works. But anyway, so here's a question. I don't remember what it was on, so I'm just going to put the question out there. It says, why do black men get along with white women better than black women? So that's the question. And let me see if I could this is what I'll do. I will copy it and I will put it up, and then we could discuss it. We will do it like this. All right, so here's the question. Why do black men get along with white women better than black women? So here's the thing. I don't think it's anything racist or anything crazy like that. I'm gonna break it down like this, and let me read this. Holtz. Let me see. Coward learned to dance and then forgot about horoscopes. I think I was able to dance before I was in the horoscopes. So let me see. Let me send this to my boy Big Mike. I think he might be at work. But anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna answer this question, and then people who watch this back, maybe you could answer it in the chat. So why do black men get along with white women better than black women? I think it's growing up in the inner city. I'll say it like that. It was like you had to be tough, hard, all this stuff, right? But then black women had to be the same way. So there was a clash. They didn't want to be that submissive, right? And I think when you traveled outside of your area, and let's say you met white girl, they was always taught to be more nice, more pleasing, more submissive. And I think instantly you felt like, oh man, that girl understands me more, right? She listens to me more. And I think that's where the connection is. And I think it's nothing racist or anything. I just think it's you take a different mindset and put it with a different mindset. So you take a rebellious mindset and put it with a more understanding and forgiving mindset, and it helped it gel together. Now, unfortunately, there probably was still, people being mistreated and stuff, right? People take people kindness for weakness. But I think really that's where it stems from, to answer this question. I would love to have you guys try to answer it as well. Let me see. I thought today was Friday, LOL. Today is my Friday because I'm off work until Tuesday because of my birthday. All right. So guys, I'll leave that up there for a little bit. Let me find the next thing. Actually, I brought up the next thing. Which, let me see. I think some people answered this. So, Urban answered it in the chat, and he in the Discord. He said the inner city goes by the same rules and regulations, meaning they have changed their mindsets to view the world. So I'd say certain black men who are stuck in these areas can relate to these type of black women. The black men who have seen the world have a different mindset, so they have a personality change and can relate to other ethnicities more. Is an example. They may like more than rap and now love techno, house, alternative rock, speak different languages like snowboarding, etc. So they'd relate more with other, and that's why can I say that? Okay, anyway, in the case of white, he said, now me personally, I cannot say I get along with white women more than black, but I understand what you mean. So that was interesting take on it. Let me see. Ooh, is Lion still there? Let's hear this. He said, "Don't ask people what their vibration is. Just ask, does it clap?" Hey, Lion, can you answer this question? Hold on, wait, what? Why is that on there? Oh, that's because I clicked on. Hold on. Oh, I gotta pull your thing off. All right. Oh, yeah. So, could you answer that question, Lion? I agree. Once you open yourself to the world, then your preferences change. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, Lion, can you answer the question? Why do black men get along with white women better than black women? Anyway, we'll move on, and maybe I'll come back to that. All right, so check this out, guys. So one thing happened recently on my side of the world, which was crazy, and it's so crazy that it will affect me moving to Florida. So that's crazy when you think about it, right? So guys, check this out. Anyway, that bridge would be the main route to Florida. So that will change our route that we have to take to Florida. That's crazy. Yeah. Let me see. Purple is in the building. Slowly exits chat. Wait, over the bridge or over the black woman, white guy or whatever. Cowboy, you see the video where Snoop Dogg plays Tekken? No, I didn't see that. But remember, they had a Tekken stage where Snoop was in it. Snoop Lion. That was in Tekken 6. Quick out the spotlight on Purple, sneaking out slowly out the chat, secret door. Hey, you know this show gets crazy. In my case, they have genuine curiosity about the culture and we come from. Okay, I got you. Sanchez laughing at Purple. Purple, don't be scared. Purple, that door is there to put you on the questions, right? Like, come on now. But yeah, I just thought the Baltimore Bridge being, crashing was something really wild. And it's crazy that I drove over that bridge so many times. So to see like it, really being destroyed, it's crazy. All right, so I got another one for you guys. So let's check this one out. My wife is already wanting me to get food. So I might have to just make this a two-part thing. Come back at it maybe tomorrow or something. But check this out.
Americans are so broke and they don't even realize it. I always get Americans tell me, oh, but people in Mexico only make $20 a day. You can get a full meal here for $2. The metro in Mexico City costs 5 pesos, which is like 25 cents. I can go to the market right now and buy 3 kilos of mangoes for like $2. Yeah, people make less money here, but the cost of living is also lower. Americans think that everywhere is like the US. Now, check this out. Let's say you live in the US and you make $3,500 a month after taxes. I'm being generous. Rent, $2,000. Car payment, $500. Car insurance, $200. Health insurance, $200. Phone bill, $100. Wi-Fi bill, $50. Light bill, $150. Water bill, $100. What's the point of making more money if you don't get to keep any of it? Who cares if you make $4,000 a month if you don't get to keep any of it? 60% of Americans live paycheck to paycheck, and that includes half of six-figure earners. 80% of you guys are in debt and don't own anything, and half of you guys don't even have $500 in your savings account. But let's call other countries poor and let's call other people poor. Living paycheck to paycheck your whole life and being in debt your whole life should be considered poverty, but it's not. And I know this is going to hurt a lot of Americans, but it's the truth. The US system wants you to spend every waking moment of your life working and paying into a system that will never benefit you. Slaving away your whole life just to be retired for a measly 10 years. At least here in Mexico, we own our things. We own our houses. We own our cars. We're not in debt. But anyways, that's a story for another day. Let me know what you guys think.
So I seen that and I was like, damn.
If you don't
I
get to
remember
keep any,
I went to Mexico for my honeymoon and man, our money was stretching. And it was like extreme sports. My wife, we got on the quads, we did speedboat racing, we went to underground caves, we swam in underground caves, we did a kayak in underground caves, we did zip lining. You name it, we swam with sharks. Like we did, like if you watch my honeymoon video, you be like, yo, what y'all rich? Like, but it was Mexico and that money did stretch. So I think it's interesting to look at it the way he put it, that in the United States stuff is expensive and we do talk trash about other countries and how our money goes so long and this and that and they don't have that much money. But I think it's interesting the way he put it is like, yeah, but we own stuff and a lot, it's harder for you guys to own stuff and have money in your pocket. So that was interesting. Definitely interesting. Let me see. Hope said, is the bridge still in? Hope, are you kidding me? Hope, did you see that bridge collapse? Did you see the bridge fold in and fall? That bridge is not in use. That bridge is gone. That bridge is, they have to build a new bridge. That bridge is over with. Yeah, that's wild. It's all about the cost of living. No, definitely is. That's why I always tell people, I think you have to pay attention to your monthly expenses. You have to pay attention to what you can afford on a monthly basis, because that's literally what you see day in and day out. You know, Cowboy Ben in need of Sandy. Let me see. Purple might have some financial advice for this guy, maybe, or he might have some financial advice for Purple. You know, let me see. I wouldn't visit a country where my currency is less value. Okay. I don't think that really matters to me. I don't look at countries that way. I just look at destinations I want to go to. You know, it's kind of like I went to Mexico for a honeymoon. I didn't look at Mexico as I want to live there or anything else besides, hey, I want to go to Mexico to go to my honeymoon, especially because the expense was worked out for me. All right, so now we're going to get a little bit crazy. You guys are tuning in. This is definitely the show where, you know, we just pull up a lot of crazy topics. And so let's go into something crazy. Bam. So check this topic out right here, guys.
New video obtained by Fox 5 shows the final moments before a woman was kidnapped and killed by former NBA star and his ex-girlfriend.
Fox 5's Alexis Fernandez is here now with details on the grand jury evidence.
Well, Mike and Kim, last week a Clark County grand jury indicted Chance Comanche and his ex-girlfriend Sakari Harnden on murder charges for the killing of 23-year-old Morena Rogers. Liquor store surveillance video show Harnden and Rogers seen here wearing the white pants there the day Rogers was killed on December 6th. Video at a Winco grocery store on the same day also show Comanche and Harnden just a few hours later. Metro Police say Rogers was visiting Las Vegas from Washington State and was a sex worker along with Harnden. Comanche and Harnden are accused of plotting the killing during a game, with Comanche posing as a sex work customer to lure Rogers to her death in a Henderson neighborhood. According to grand jury transcripts, the motive for the killing was over a Rolex watch.
That is wild. Hey, I'm killing.
It's a record-breaking heist.
Their watch. Like, okay. That's wild. I don't know what to say. Yeah. All right, so we're gonna move on. This one Urban put in here. So you know my guy, Mr. Urban Roy, he always keep us on our toes with some of his topics. So let's check it out. Also, I probably gotta go soon. My wife want me to get us something to eat, and we're supposed to be doing the next show. So that kind of sucks, but check it out.
Terrifying moments, all captured on camera. A teen entering her Queens apartment is ambushed by a masked man. Watch again. A man dressed in camo, jumping her from behind, forcefully grabbing the teen and dragging her away. The woman chasing after her is her mother, Adriana Alvarez.
I never heard her scream like that.
You weren't thinking about your safety at that point.
No, absolutely not. No, it's my baby. Can't take her.
Adriana followed as the man continued to drag her daughter away, the three kicking and fighting all the way down 4 flights of stairs. The harrowing ordeal unfolding this past January as her 18-year-old daughter Lex was coming back home after finishing a morning dog walk.
He managed to grab my hair through the door. I remember being thrown onto the heater.
The NYPD identified
Yo, that's wild.
the suspect as 25-year-old George Vasilou, her daughter's former co-worker. He pled not guilty to a slew of charges related to the attack. Tonight, his attorney not commenting.
He's just pepper spraying me. He's punching me.
The brawl reaching John Velez's first-floor apartment.
I heard her screaming. She ran to my apartment. I started chasing him. He ran across the street.
Enter neighbor Gus Bugas, who ran after him.
And I threw him on the floor. And once I got on top of him, he couldn't go nowhere.
Alvarez says she suffered a dislocated shoulder and eye injury. Her daughter amazingly sustaining minor knee scrapes. Price of a mom putting herself in harm's way, but coming up a hero.
Yeah, I just had angels by my side. I'm just so grateful and so thankful just to have her back.
George Solis, NBC News, New York.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about
former co-worker.
Wild. That wow, good one, Urban. Let me see. So how much is a Rolex these days? As Stallone, the YouTuber across border, is asking for $600K where OnlyFans is asking 3K. Yeah, Hope, the money is getting kind of crazy. Stealing on YouTube. I mean, yeah. That is wild. So let's watch one more, and then I'm gonna go a little current. So I watched the other thing that Urban has. Let's do it like that, and then I'll go into some current events from today, and then I guess I'll get off. So check this out.
My kid is it's terrified. He's trauma. He has traumatized.
New tonight, a father is sharing his family's story after surveillance video shows a man tried to kidnap his son in Ocean Beach. This happened on Friday night right in front of the father while the family was finishing dinner outside the new deli they just opened on Newport Avenue. Good evening and thanks so much for joining us. I'm Marcella Lee. CBS 8's Abby Black spoke with the father and the family, of course, is still shaken.
Adrian Villanueva says that he and his family were out here enjoying dinner. His 8-year-old son was playing right here on the sidewalk in Newport Avenue when a man grabbed him and tried to pull him across the street. All of it was caught on camera.
Watch this surveillance video as a man yanks an 8-year-old boy playing on the sidewalk in Ocean Beach.
He was like this, and he just grabbed my kid right here. He just grabbed him and put him down, and he said, "Is my son, is my son."
That's when Adrian Villanueva tried to pull his son from the would-be kidnapper.
And I pushed him. I said, "No, he's not your son." And then I tried to get him out, and that's why he grabbed my kid and started running away through the street.
On the video, you can see bystanders rushing to help.
And the security guards from Pacific Shores and from the Harp, they come over here, and they grab them and put him towards to the car. He was right here.
The Good Samaritans were able to pull the boy to safety and restrain the suspect until police got there.
Oh my God. He was crying. I say, "I miss my family. I miss my family."
Villanueva says he originally sympathized with the suspect and didn't want to press charges.
And I say no, because my human side said this guy, he was missing his child.
But now he says his son is traumatized.
He said, "Pa, I don't want to go back to Newport anymore. There is a bad people on the streets. I don't want to go back over there. Please don't take me over there."
But Villanueva is a deli partner at Newport Quick Stop Liquor and Deli. The family just opened the restaurant a week ago, and they own another deli in OB. This is their livelihood, and they plan to spend a lot of time here.
And he was crying. I feel so bad. I feel terrifying when I see somebody taking my kid.
CBS 8 reached out to police to find out more information about the investigation, but have not heard back.
I want the people that come to the store, they feel secure.
Villanueva shared his assigned case number given by police, including the suspect's name, Christopher Higginbotham. We found a Crime Stoppers issue for the suspect in 2018. The wanted fugitive was captured. It says that he has a history of felony convictions involving assault with a deadly weapon. Villanueva confirms this is the same man who tried to kidnap his son, and now he wants him off the street and OB to be safe.
Today was my kid. Tomorrow can be someone else's kid. So that's what I'm pressing the charges.
In Ocean Beach, Abby Black, CBS 8.
Quite frightening.
And my man tried to steal
Crying,
his
I
kid
say I miss my
right in front of him. That's wild. Let me see. I seen Dodge Man came in the building. Dodge Man, what's going on? So Dodge Man was doing a reality talk show where we're just covering, stuff that's going on in the news. Let me fast forward. I still got a bunch of stuff, but I kind of got to go. I got to get something to eat for me and the wife, and then I also got a show coming up. So unfortunately, I won't be able to finish the show, but I'm going to go to this. Here's news today. It's out. Oh, let me see what Holt said first. So I'm confused. Why didn't he press charges right there and then? He said his human side kicked in. He felt bad for the guy. The guy kept saying he missed his family. So he felt like the guy something must have happened to his family. And so, But guys, O.J. Simpson has died today at 76 years old after cancer battle. So in my Discord, there was a little bit of craziness because there was people saying good for OJ. You seen somebody say OJ finished his story, and then some people was like, what? He was a legend. So crazy stuff. But life is not forever.
1, 2, 3. Let's get a closer look. I just wanna be. Here we go.
All right, let me turn that off. But here, it looks like they got a video of OJ. Wish we didn't have to wait this long, but let's check this out. But yeah, OJ definitely was involved in some of the biggest one of the biggest news stories in the world, way back when in the 90s. And you know.
Hey, X-World, hospice? Hospice? You talking about hospice? No, I'm not in any hospice. I don't know who put that out there, but whoever put that out there, I guess is like the Donald sing. Can't trust the media. In any event, I'm hosting a ton of friends for the Super Bowl here in Las Vegas. And all is well, you know? So, hey, guys, take care. Have a good Super Bowl weekend.
I mean,
hospice?
I guess
you talking about hospice?
I guess he looked good right there, right? 76 years old. But yeah, unfortunately, I don't know when this was, but he mentioned Super Bowl, which was a month ago, 2 months ago. So, you know, but hey, man, can't live forever. That's why you guys should live your life. Try to, you know, stress less, and you know, enjoy it. All right, so I'll do the last couple things we have. So I'll try to remind myself. I started with OJ. Here was a video I seen earlier that was kind of wild. So let's go into this. So this was on my Twitter. Now, I'm not going to say nothing, but watch what happens.
You nigga. Oh, down. Come on. Come on, you can't fight it. Come on, get this shit. You can't fight it. Stop it. Stop it. The teacher, nigga, come on. The teacher, nigga, you can't fight it. Come on. What's up, bitch? Come here. Come here, nigga. You come here. What's up?
To observe it, the one kid clearly is back, right? He ain't doing nothing. The teacher's holding the other kid back. I feel like at this point they both really don't want to fight anymore. But watch.
Big as hell, boy. Big as hell. Come here.
So now, the teacher's holding him back. So he's like, cool, I'm done. I'm not fighting no more. And then the other kid's still coming up, taunting him.
Hey! What's up? Make a move, pussy. Stop it. Oh, come on, guys. Come on. Hey! Hey!
Now he tried to punch him and kick him with the teacher right there. That's wild.
Hey! Come on. Let me go get. Move.
Y'all need to go. Let's go. Hey! Go. Keep moving.
Now the crazy thing is, if you notice, he hit the teacher.
Keep moving.
Damn. Yeah, he didn't obviously intentionally hit the teacher, but dude, the teacher's right there. So you see the side of him hit the teacher.
Keep moving.
Okay.
Oh, shit. You get in trouble. Okay,
Put the phones away and go. Go.
That was wild. So what's your guys' thoughts about what the teacher did? I think you're human, man. And in that instance, I don't know. I might have did the same thing.
Oh, shit. You get in trouble. Okay,
Put the phones away and go. Go.
Don't touch me.
Look at that again. The teacher said, look, man, calm it down.
Y'all need to go. Let's go. Go. Keep moving.
Oh, shit. You get in trouble.
away and go. Go.
Damn, that was wild. That was wild. What do you guys got to say about that one? They look pretty young. I mean, this look like, I mean, I don't know. I guess some kids look young. So, maybe I'm thinking middle school or probably high school. Maybe they're like 9th graders, right? Right? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if anything, they got to be like 9th graders. Here's something crazy, right? You think how smart are animals, right? This is going to be a little scary. I'm warning you guys right now. If you got a dog, you might not want to watch this video. Well, it's crazy though how smart animals are and how they will try to save themselves, right? So check this one out, guys. Get ready. Look at this. So it looks like it must be a flood. We're just going to say Florida, right? And look what's in the water. And first of all, how the hell did this dog get up there like that? So maybe the dog was already in the tree and was falling, but the dog is smart enough to know that it's danger below. So check this out. Man. Those are, looks to be alligators. They got bigger snouts, so I don't think they're crocodiles. And it looks like the water's rising. Maybe the water's not rising. Well, that dog is over there like trying to get his hand or his front paws. Warming. And yeah, and needless to say, I'm pretty sure, I would like to think nothing could have saved it, right? That thing probably definitely fell in and it was a wrap. I'm just thinking. Is this a doctor video? What, the one with the alligators? I don't know. I mean, when I seen it earlier, I was like, first, how did it get up there? But AI is getting amazing now. So I wouldn't be surprised. Here, let me see it again. Look at the movement of the it looks real, like the movement is real. That's really cool. All right, anyway, guys, I gotta do another show later on, and so I gotta go get food and then be able to come back in time. So I'm probably gonna push it back like a half an hour. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to go get food and be back and eat it in 20 minutes. But that's, I can't wait to get back to the other stuff I didn't get to. So maybe I'm going on a trip. So I'm gonna be gone for 4 days and 3 nights in Atlantic City as I party it up for my birthday this weekend. My birthday's Saturday. So but maybe tomorrow morning I'll get up, right? Well, I don't know. I got to see what time I'm supposed to check in. But maybe if I have time, I'll finish the last things that I didn't get to, because I had some cool stories to go through. But and I dozed off today. It was kind of a last minute thing. I was like, you know what? Let me do the show today. I could have definitely did it when I got out of work at 3:30, but I didn't feel like it. So I put it for 5, and then I got up a little bit late. But it is what it is. Let me see. I think it's doctored. Looks like this is 3 videos. Let me see it again. I don't know. I feel like it's real. Actually, if it was real, it'd be weird, though. So what I'm paying attention to now is none of them look like, let me see if they look like they go to that's how like it almost looks like oh, you know what? I think you might be right. If you look at the tree, if you pay attention and focus on the tree looks like you know when we put like the backgrounds on The tree looks like it's going in and out of the background. Good catch, Purple. Yeah, the tree does give it away. Yeah, that definitely is. So they probably put the video of the dog hanging on a tree, and then they put the alligators in there in the water, and then they probably put just the fog in the background. Pretty impressive, though, I have to say. All right, guys, that's gonna be it. I'll try to jump back on tomorrow before I go on my trip to finish the rest of these, or maybe I'll just have to do it next week. But with that being said, guys, I'm the Cowboy King of Entertainment, and this video was definitely epic for one reason and one reason only. Because I'm a cowboy! Oh, man. And with that being said, and now, your mama knows. All right, guys. It hasn't gotten old yet, but, you know. Anyway, break it down.
I'll make you famous.
Because I'm a cowboy! Oh, man.
And now, your mama knows. Bruce, unleash the baby god dragon!